Here we have for sale our 2018 on an 18 plate Ford Transit 350. 350 means it's got a 3.5 ton gross vehicle weight. This is the L3H3, which means it is long wheelbase with a high roof. It is the 2 litre 130 brake horsepower TDCi Euro 6 engine. And what we're going to do in this video is have a little walk around, have a look at the spec, but also have a look at the condition of this particular vehicle as it is currently available for sale. So starting in the rear, we can see we've got the rear barn doors. These will open right out. I will show you that in just a second. Also on the rear of this van, which wouldn't be standard and would be an optional extra, are the rear parking sensors. And this particular one has had a tow bar fitted as well, which has got the 13-pin electrics just there. If we open up the rear door, so if you look at this little yellow part here, if you push that towards the green lock, that allows you then to open the door up there past its 270 degree opening position. You can do exactly the same with both rear doors, or alternatively you can just lock it into place just there. And as you can see, the van is fully ply lined. This has had brand new ply lining. So it is fully ply lined, stopping any outward dents, and you can see we've got the factory fitted bulkhead just there with some storage above as well. You have got 4 load lights in the rear, so 2 just there and 2 at the back. So as I say, difficult to fault the condition in terms of the ply lining because that's obviously brand new. A couple of marks on the bulkhead, which you'll find on a lot of these vans because of course they are used to carry items at the end of the day. So looking at the rear doors seem to be in fairly good order. Plastic trim at the bottom, again it is used, of course it is a used commercial vehicle, and then we've got the ply lining at the top just there. A very similar situation with the other side as well. Gives you a really good look at that. If we shut the doors, we can continue going around the outside of the van, and we'll then eventually make our way around to the driver's door. Looking on the driver's side of the vehicle, seems to be in very good order. I'm trying to see if I can pick out any dents, scratches, anything like that, but I've got to say, looking down here, it does look to be fairly straight. If I'm just being maybe highly critical, maybe a very slight liftable dent there. Otherwise, that it does look to be in very good order. Looking at the front end as well, this all seems to be in good order here. Another optional extra on this particular van is also front parking sensors, which are neatly integrated into the front bumper, and we've also got front fog lights there as well, which would not be standard. We do actually have service history with this van as well. It comes complete with a printout. Last service, I believe, at 39,000 miles in 2020. And if we look here, just press the button on the steering wheel, you can see the mileage there is currently 46,046 miles. Electric windows on top of the driver's door. We're going to have a good look at the driver's seat here. So we've got height adjustability there, and this adjusts the height of the front of the seat to make that go up or down. We've got the driver's armrest, which is on a ratchet there, so you can set that to your desired height. You've also got the fold-down work tray there as well, with the cup holders and somewhere to store your paperwork. We do have a multifunctioning steering wheel, so on the left-hand side, this is where you've got the onboard computer controls. That's the OK button I was pressing there just a second ago to filter through to the mileage. And on the right-hand side, this is where you've got the radio controls there and the volume. You can see that this has had a button in here at some point in time. Maybe the vehicle had a beacon at some point. We could probably put a grommet in there to maybe neaten that up before it went out. There's a button just under there. If you press on that, that gives you access to some storage on top of the dashboard with a USB port and a 12-volt socket up there. If we look at the radio here, you can see you can connect a phone to this. You can also plug a device in there via USB as well. And we've also got the 6-speed manual gearbox. If you lift up the passenger seats on these vans, you do actually have some storage there underneath the passenger seat as well. One other thing to mention on this particular van is there is no VAT to pay. So just to summarise, it is a Transit 350 L3H3 Euro 6 on a 2018, front and rear parking sensors, front fog lights, brand new ply lining, and no VAT to pay. If you'd like to inquire, here are contact details listed at the bottom of the sign. Feel free to give us a call on either of the numbers listed there. We can arrange finance at very competitive rates, starting as low as 7.9% APR, and we can also take cars or vans in part exchange. Thank you very much for watching.